Hello guys. Here we have an HP. It turns on, but there is nothing on the screen. Anyway, let's go ahead, guys. Let's see what do we have, or let's see what are we dealing with today. Okay, so step number one, you know what to do, right? You connect the charger. All right, you can see the light. The laptop is charging. Starts to receive the 19 volts. It communicates with a PC. Okay, just press the power button. I'm not sure if you can see here. There is a light. Oh, okay, it went off. It went off. Let's press again. Okay, it's back on. Okay, it's on, but there's nothing on the screen. No image, nothing, no backlights, no data. It's just blank. Okay, anyway, let's wait maybe a minute and see. Okay, the lights on the other side, on the right hand side, it keeps on switching off and then comes back again, and then goes off again and then on again. So anyway, I believe this is a board related issue. So what you do, remove the charger. Step number one. Step number two, you remove all the screws. Anyway, this machine, this board, it came to me. It seems like someone tried to repair it before. So you know what happened, right? With the machines that already comes to me being tampered with, it sometimes it's very hard to repair them. But let's see before we charge. Let's see before we charge. Okay, anyway, I'm surprised. It seems thin. It seems to be fine. Oh, lovely. It uses an SSD. Those nice SSDs. So you remove everything on the board. Okay, so my case is easy. I have this folder, a schematic folder. There it is. And then what you do, you type the board number. Okay, this is where you get a board number. This is a board number. I hope you can see it starts with PD. Okay, no. This one specifically, this one, it starts with PD. But normally, to give you a clue, you'll see LA for compile board. This is one of the compile board. You see the color, and there'll be LA dash and then the number. So this is the compile board, and that's a board number. So what you do, you type that number you saw there. You can start with LA and skip the other one, because the more important one is this one, the LA. And then you say D702. You can hit enter and see. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, we have the schematic. Alright guys, we have the schematic. So now what you do, you go back again, and then from back we have to check the number of those components. You have to check the number of those components. The numbering is so important. Let's go back. Okay, here I am. So what do we have here? We have PQ 301. I believe that's a double MOSFET. So I was checking on these coils. I was checking on these coils. So coil output. So we have to look for PL302. 303, and the other one, it's where is it? It's PL302. So let's start with PL303. You type there, but I know it's 3.3 and 5 volts. So I know for sure. I'm used to them. I know everything. Okay, yeah, there we go. This way the 3.3 volts and the 5 volts is generated. They were using double MOSFETs. Here we are, PL303. It's 5 volts always, and the other one, PL302. There it is. It's 3 volts always. But anyway, I know for sure that there's nothing wrong with our 3.3 volts, because the laptop is turning on. In order for a PC to turn on, it needs the 3.3, meaning the 3.3 is there, and again it needs the 5 volts to be there. So the 5 volts was there, but I prefer to be sure, especially with the 5 volt side. It's very, very, very important. So let's go back to our camera. Okay, we are done there. Okay, let's conclude. But there was nothing wrong with those two power rails, 3.3 volts and the 5 volts. As you can see, it's fine. The other one is fine, so there's nothing wrong. We can pass there. What else? What do we have here? Okay, no shorts. No shorts. All right, let's move. Okay. We have to do a physical inspection. It's so important. We have to do a physical inspection. Just look around, check every component with your eyes. Oh, let's check here. No shorts. No shorts. No shorts. Okay, no shorts. So what you do, you flip the board. Let me remove the RAM, and you clean the RAM. Observe the slots. You have to check this, guys. You have to check almost everything. Physical inspection, it's so important. It's so important. Okay, now let's check there. Okay, no shorts. What about here? No shorts. What about the charging section? No shorts. Aibo. This board seems fine, Moss. Aibo. Even the RAM side. Aibo. Okay, so now what do we check? Okay, guys, I believe this machine is fine. This PC is fine. To me, it seems fine, unless if the BIOS is corrupted or if the CPU is dead. If the CPU is dead, there's nothing I can do. It won't display with a dead CPU. So we have to be 100% sure. We can't just we have to be sure of everything. You see, with motherboards, you have to be sure. You have to be 100% sure, actually. So for now, I believe this machine is working. I'm gonna try using my own RAM. I'm gonna try with my own RAM. And again, you take a tweezers, you short those 2 pins for 60 seconds.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. ball. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on, even if we fall.
Okay guys, in order to turn on this machine and then test everything, we have to connect a charger. So you connect a charger here, I mean the charging ports or pin here.
Then clear my throat.
Okay. And then where's the power button? Okay, the power button is right there. So what you do, you connect your charger, and I think the machine will turn on by itself. I think so. Let's wait. Okay, let's give it 2 minutes or a minute. Let's just watch and observe.